All right, y'all. So real quick, this video is not going to be too long. Just did my live, so of course, I got to do like the after, the pre-recorded video for MGT OGs. So how you guys doing today? Hopefully, you guys are in the right type of vibration, getting to the bag, staying consistent. So briefly, what I was talking about in my live. I spoke on staying focused, and I also spoke on how once you level up and you continue to be on the journey and you start to learn more about yourself and you start to see cycles and patterns and understand how things work, you will operate better within the matrix. And not only will you operate better within the matrix, other people in your life will notice your frequency, your vibration, and people from your past will try to come back into your life. So certain people from the past, they're in the past for a reason. Other people that may try to come back into your life, it may not be it may not be a thing where like y'all had like a bad ending, but for y'all to grow, y'all needed to be separated and be apart. So know the difference between an energy vampire and someone who is legitimately on their spiritual journey. Once you can understand the difference between that, then you'll have a level of discernment as to whether or not you want to give that person your attention or not. Because I look at attention as being, current, like currency. Like if you talk about anything that exists right now, it has no power unless people actually pay attention to it. Facebook is just a Facebook app. Instagram is just an Instagram app. YouTube is just a YouTube app. That's what it is. But the reason why these apps or these social media platforms are a thing is because we pay attention to it. We literally are giving these apps life. So what you have to understand, you being on semen retention, especially right now, when you're on that journey, you're magnetized. So everything is like a little extra for you. Everything, there's an extra umph to everything that you do. When you speak, when you work out, when you are at work, whatever you're doing, bro. Like it's for some reason people will kind of notice you a little bit more than others because you have that godlike force energy. You're in your Christ consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Every single day, it feels like you're refreshing your mind and you're being reborn. Every single day you hold on to your seed, bro. It's like your internal soul. I would say I would say it becomes a lot more wiser, and you have more infinite intelligence, or I would say you will have more access to infinite intelligence. So, with all that being said, understand that your attention is very powerful, and you're gonna get a lot of people's attention, but you don't necessarily have to pay attention to everything or everybody that's trying to come back into your life. All right. I made a video, one of my first videos when I was talking about semen retention in like 2 years ago. The first video that kind of went quote unquote viral to me was the one where I talked about how semen retention and how everybody is going to come out of the woodworks. That was one of my most viewed videos at the time. And it did great because I was saying some real shit. Like it was like true. Until this day, it's fucking true. People will still come out the woodworks. This is just the beginning. We're in 2024 right now. You feel me? And remember, everything is patterns and cycles. So sometimes you may run across somebody that you haven't seen in 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 5 months, 4 months, 8 months. And more than likely, they're going to be in awe of you. They're going to be in awe. They're going to be like, damn, bro, like, I didn't know you was like working on yourself, and damn, you look better, and you look like you seem like you got better at this and better at that. But be aware, are they genuinely happy for you? Are they genuinely like, oh man, like, hey man, I'm proud of you? Or are they, it's almost like they're giving you a backhanded compliment, and now they just want to drain your energy and use you for your energy. So know the difference between an energy vampire and somebody who's legit. An example of somebody who may be an energy vampire is somebody who needs your attention, right? Let's say you're having a conversation. Let's say you're, because women, I ain't gonna lie. There's just like there are a lot of men that could be energy vampires. There are some women that can be energy vampires as well. They just do it in a different light, in a different way. So say, for example, you're talking to a female, y'all on FaceTime, y'all talking, but the conversation is not conversating, meaning like it's like she's talking to you, but she's talking to you because she wants your attention, versus having a conversation where like y'all talking to each other and like y'all actually talking to each other and she's talking to you, asking you about, well, what do you think about this, or how do you feel about that? Like, there's a difference. There's some women that they will get on the phone or on FaceTime. They don't give a damn what you got going on. They'll just go right into their problems. Oh man, this person at my job, XYZ. And I'm not, again, like, I'm not trying to say women can't vent and women can't do that, but I'm just saying, like, there's some women who are very selfish, and I'm talking about like an energy vampire. That there's some women that are very selfish, and they want all the attention. They don't even want to hear your response. They just want to know that you're paying attention to them. That's an energy vampire, because that's going to literally drain your energy. When you feel like you have no say so, yeah, they're literally taking your life force energy, because now you are internalizing everything that they're saying and they're talking about. This is why, like, if you ever feel that way, and again, not every woman does this, because I ain't gonna hold you. Even if a woman is not an energy vampire, she still has to let off these emotions. She still has to like talk about her problems. That's just how women are. You feel me? But let's say she's doing it and she's not purposely trying to drain your energy. You still have to realize when you are at a point where it may feel that way, and now you have to initiate and take control of the conversation. This is why a lot of times when guys be like, man, you talk to a woman, limit it to like a certain amount of time, because after, I would say, like, after an hour, if y'all ain't really talk about nothing like no conspiracy theories, or how about like how you're gonna improve in life, literally after 30 minutes to an hour, if y'all not really talking about nothing else, it's either she's going to be doing most of the conversating, where now you feel like you got to give off the energy to have the brain power to listen to what she's saying, internalize what she's saying, and then respond. Nigga, if you met your limit of doing that, end the conversation. It's just that simple. You see what I'm saying? Because again, some women, they have a lot going on. Sometimes they can't even talk to their girls or their best friends about certain shit. Sometimes they need a guy to talk to, especially if they are dealing with the guy that they're romantically with. You see what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, though, if it's a female, and it's so crazy, because there's different types of like, there's different ways people are on the phone. And for me, like I said, I try my best. I don't mind texting and everything, and I don't mind being on the phone or talking and stuff like that. But my time and energy is important. If I feel like we discussed everything that we need to discuss, I don't need to talk to you no more right now. I'll talk to you later. You see what I'm saying? Because now you're low key wasting time. You're giving energy to. It's like, what are y'all doing? If y'all, then again, that's an energy vampire, low key. That's somebody. I've had plenty of females that was like that I met in the past, and I didn't know, because they were getting my non-sexual energy, and I was just like, I was giving it to them, and I felt empty and I felt drained. You see what I'm saying? So I had to learn quick, like, shit, hold on. I need to value my time. I need to value my attention. I need to value me. I need to put me first. And when you can do that, the world will respect you. The universe will respect you. Women will respect you. But if you're a pushover, again, dog, there's people that's in your past that's coming back. Don't be a pushover. Don't let these people, either don't let them back into your life again, because now you know what type of time they're on, what type of, you know what I'm saying? Or if they have shown some change in their frequency and how they move about, being in the matrix, then that's totally different. I'll leave that up to you, God, and whoever. But we got to stay focused, bro. At the end of the day, we have to stay focused, especially right now. Practicing retention literally is going to put you in a frequency and a state where you are living in abundance. Living in abundance, but still knowing how to be by yourself is such a huge key. This is how you find peace. This is how you find your emotional intelligence. This is how you can create. And this is how you can understand yourself. This is how you can learn women. Women will respect you. Women will look at you as someone who's very self-aware. They love a guy who's self-aware. Understand the difference between being aware and giving something your attention too. You feel me? It's kind of like the same, but really when you are aware, it's like I see it out the corner of my eye versus when you give it attention, it's like I see you and I'm da-da-da-da. Like, you feel me? But outside of that, man, MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Yo, I'm going to definitely see you guys on the next video, man. Peace.